Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at a 360, I believe it's a reviewer kit, that's what these are called. So they're like the non-special version of, the non-normal version of the 360. It's like usually like for reviewers and testers and stuff, so this guy actually isn't working. So it had two missing caps here and here. So I swapped these two out, and it still doesn't work. It has been sitting around for, I don't know, a lot of years. So I'm going to power it on. There's a light over there, and it blinks 3 lights. If we do secondary, which is sync eject, 0, 0, 2, 0. That's the error code we have. I'll leave a link down below to the guides and stuff you can follow from Octal's console shop to kind of figure this all out. He does have a bunch of steps to follow, but I'm just gonna skip them and go straight to the GPU. So essentially I got 4 replacement GPUs from AliExpress. I'll leave a link to those. I'll also leave a link with the model version, because there are fixed model versions for the non-HDMI or Xenon consoles, which kind of resolve your red ring issue. You guys can't see it there, but this is essentially one of them. I got 4. So what I want to do is, since this console's been sitting around for quite a while, I have, around this way, this new contraption, which isn't really a contraption at all. All it is a heating. It's like a microwave oven. What I'm going to do is put that guy over there into this oven for 90-ish minutes at 90 degrees Celsius over there. I'll just let it go. I'm also going to throw in the GPU in there just because it's been sitting around for a while and I don't feel comfortable putting it on because it's just been sitting in here. And then one of these. I'm going to let it bake for a while, and then we will do what we usually do and rework it on this machine. So yeah, that's kind of what I have in mind. Hopefully that'll fix the red ring. We'll find out together. But yeah, let's just jump right into it and get that guy into the machine. So yeah, I have the motherboard in there, as you can see, and I put the GPU on a little heatsink and put it in front. It's not 1209. All you do if you have this one, which is an Oster branded one, you hold down temp and it'll switch it to Celsius. And I'm just gonna kind of do bake at 90 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna hit start, and we're just gonna give it max, which is gonna be 90 minutes. So essentially, if you do want to bake this guy for longer, you're gonna have to keep, when it ends, restarting it over and over. But that's fine with me. As you see, once again, motherboard's in there. I just put it flat. GPU's in there. I'm gonna do this maybe twice, so 180 minutes to bake out the moisture. And then, as I mentioned, once we're done, we're gonna go up here. We're gonna put it on its usual jig that you see there, and we're gonna flow the GPU off at 225 C, 215 and 225 lead free. And usually these replacement GPUs are leaded, so that's gonna go back on around, I think it's 185 to 205-ish C. But yeah, that's it for now. We'll come back once it's done. This is a new part of the process, which makes it a little bit longer, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So yeah, let's hope this all goes well. Alrighty guys, so first pass is done. I'm gonna do the same thing again. We're just gonna go bake at 190 C. Start, and we're gonna give it another 90 minutes. And as we see there, that's kind of how it looks on the inside once again. So nothing's gonna really visually change. Once again, we're just baking out moisture from the chip and the board. Usually I do 90 minutes for a board. I've never done a chip before, so I figure 180 minutes, so it's at 3 hours should be enough. I know you can probably bake the chip way longer, but I think that'll be fine. So yeah, that's it for now. We'll come back in 90 minutes and we'll get the flow going. So we got everything set up, so baking's done. Put it on the Achi GPUs over there, ready to go. So these are our current temps, 23. Where am I? 23 and 24. So I'm gonna hit this big old start button and our profile is gonna go. So it's the same old usual. Once I hit 160 over here, I'm gonna lower this and keep lowering it down to 250 until we reach 215 to 220. Gonna nudge that bad boy, nudge nudge. It moves, lift it off with my gun tool, I forgot what it's called, suction pen. Clean it up, put a new one on. You guys know how it goes. Yeah, so from here we're just gonna go into I guess like a time-lapse mode. I'll set you guys up to see it going. Alrighty, so the flow is more or less done, so I'm going to try to take you guys in as much as I can. So there's GPU. We're currently at 137, 36, 37 down there, 129. So let's come in. This is the new GPU. That's how it looks. Yeah. Turned out to be, I guess this was a LED-free GPU, which was, should have reballed it, but whatever. Went down at really high temp, went down at the usual 220, 225-ish. Let's see if I can get you a, that's the GPU model. Like I said, I'll leave a link to everything. But yeah, that's it, it's all done. So basically from here, what we gotta do is, once it cools, I'm going to take it off of this, clean all that down, and then test it. But as you saw, temperatures are slowly dropping, 119, 118. I'm going to wait until it drops to like, I don't know, 40 or something, and then test it out. Also, if you're doing repairs, get yourself one of those, which is like a air filtration purifier thing that sucks up all the fumes to keep yourself healthy. But yeah, that's it. We'll come back once it's cool. Alrighty, so we got the console put back together. Well, not put back together, but heatsink on, ring of light on, plugged into my monitor. Let's see if we get power. So it looks like we get ring of light, and there's a green light in the back there that's also flashing, so we're just gonna try to get both, but I can't. Look at that. Ring of light. BGA. Oh man. VGA not supported. This is probably one of those weird errors where it's probably set to a resolution that's funky on the screen. The only issue is this console uses AV and my monitor uses HDMI, so let me figure out how to jerry-rig something together to get this working. Alrighty, I found one of these cool little component cables that like break out into a million different things, so hopefully I got it set right. We will find out together. At least the console works. At least I think it works. I see it boots there, and yes! We get it to work there. Yay! Sorry. There we go. Oop. And the console works. We're in the Xbox 360 launcher. Flashes, whatever it is down there. Sorry. There we go. So yeah, console works. So now the next thing I need to do is figure out how to put it together. Like I said, this was just the motherboard. So far I've replaced these two caps that were busted, replaced the GPU with a newer model. There are still a few caps that look suspect that I might just go about and change. But yeah, everything seems to be working fine, so we will get back once we figure out a shell or a case or something to put this in. But yeah, cool so far. Alrighty, so the console's put back together, and the best I can put it, I never got the case for it, so I put it back in the shell. I'm missing the fan shroud, but I'll kind of get this all sorted, but let's see if it still works. So I believe the fans just do run 100% on these all the time, so that's pretty normal. And let's see what goes on over here. And there we go. Booting. And booting. It's fully working. So yeah, you guys, this was a pretty interesting journey to fix this. So all in all, we replaced these two caps, replaced the GPU. So do I still have it? I probably do. We replaced this guy, I think it was. Whoop. We replaced that guy with a working fixed model that was leaded, so that goes under here. Repasted both of these, cleaned the motherboard, so our motherboard is now like clean and dust free, as you guys can see there. Put some ceramic too, and now it's good to go. So if you like this type of content, as always, like, comment, subscribe. That's always useful.
let me know what you think of this, or if you have any questions, I'll be sure to respond. And yeah, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya!